Oh, snap! It's another snap review from the Family Gamers.
The results-oriented versatile explorer, or ROVE, has crash-landed on an alien planet. It must reconfigure its modules to navigate the planet and report back. This is a snap review for ROVE. ROVE is a game for one player, age 8 and up. It was designed and illustrated by Dustin Dobson and Milan Zivkovic, and it's published by Button Shy. Let's talk about the art in this game. The art for ROVE uses some familiar sci-fi and robot tropes. Our little buddy ROVE is only ever shown in outline, but he's cute nonetheless, with wide, expressive eyes and all kinds of appendages. The iconography is clever and fairly clear, and the 6 modules are all obviously different from each other. The missions stack together lengthwise to offer a triptych of all that has happened to ROVE over the course of a game. The art's all well and good, but how do you play ROVE? Let's talk about the mechanics. Start by laying out your 6 module cards randomly in a grid that is 2 rows high and 3 columns wide. The other 12 cards in the wallet are used for both missions and movement. Randomly choose a starting mission card and lay it in front of you, probably above the modules. Then draw a hand of 5 cards to use for movement points. Play a card for its movement point value to try to arrange the modules to match the current mission. Each module moves in a slightly different way, though. You can gain extra movement points for matching the arrangement shown on a movement card before playing it. Each module also has a special ability that can be used once per game. When you finish a mission, add a new mission to your triptych log and draw 1 more movement card. Complete 7 missions to win the game. So let's talk about my expectations for this game, ROVE. I love the idea of Button Shy games in general. They're compact, they're portable, and they're inexpensive. But their solo games have always been really uneven for me. Sprawlopolis is great. The solo mode for Tussie Mussie is fine. But others like Twin Stars have just been way too much for me to wrap my head around. My contact at Button Shy promised that this was a family weight game. So I took a chance on it, and I was hoping it would be compact and fast-moving, the kind of solo game I really prefer. I asked my son Asher to come join me to talk about the surprises in ROVE. So to start off, ROVE is certainly a more complex puzzle than something like Sprawlopolis, but definitely approachable. I've played a bunch of times and I have not managed to beat 7 missions yet and win the game. But it's usually on that 7th mission that I run out of options. Even so, I feel a sense of accomplishment every time I complete a mission, more so if I can do it efficiently and use only 1 movement card. So even though I haven't won yet, these little micro-victories in ROVE keep me coming back and trying again and again. How about you, Asher?
Well, it's a little less compact on the table than I was expecting, but it's worth it to physically move the cards around and solve the puzzle. And it's also really cute to see my progress with the mission log, with the little ROVE guy just moving around and
doing all kinds of things.
Making a bridge, planting a garden, learning to speak the alien language, boosting away from a monster.
As Asher mentioned, there are also plants in the Fantastic Flora expansion. This is an additional 6 cards. They don't seem to make the game either easier or harder. It does add more variety, like cute pictures of ROVE meeting plants. Sometimes the plants are monster plants. And it gives a way to recharge various module abilities to be able to use them more than once in a game.
One of the missions is you get to smell one of the flowers. It's really easy to learn, and it's incredibly hard to win.
I recommend ROVE as a good choice for any solo gamer in your life, whether that person is an adult or a child. This is definitely approachable for an 8 or 9-year-old. The 12 mission and movement cards are enough to keep things fresh, but there's few enough there that you can begin to see how various cards work together and the patterns that are formed for more efficient puzzle solving.
So, Mom, what would we rate ROVE from Button Shy?
I think we're going to give it 4 modules out of 5.
But wait, isn't there 6 modules?
I guess you'll have to find out. You can buy it this Black Friday on the Button Shy website, buttonshygames.com. And that's ROVE in a snap.